Oh man, I don't see it. I don't see it. I need more upgrades. If I even can, don't I have maximum hull? I might have maximum hull.
It may not look like it, but Serenilla is accounted for more ships than any other fort.
Well, that's very nice. I think it can keep the forts because I am gonna go to Black Bart's Gambit. And also get rid of all these markers. Cool. Well, it was nice to meet you. It's a very nice man of war you have. I hope it. I hope you have a long and fruitful time together. Hope she has a long service life, you and that man of war. But I want absolutely nothing to do with it. Nope, 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 nope. We getting out of here. Wait, what's happening? Yeah, forget about that. Is there any real reason to do that besides the war table? And what even besides getting like, I don't know, the war table didn't see that worth it. Obviously, maybe if you get more forts, you have more missions to do that are more lucrative. But I felt like the most gold I get from it was like 2,500. And then I'd have to then spend more than half of that on repairing the ships I sent on all the other missions. And it's kind of like, why? Well, I'm sure because it was like the very starter area. That is, again, it's probably more worth it once you get more places. Maybe there's places where you get like a ton of gold from one mission or something. But I'm good on that. Freaking amazing music in this game. To Cuba.
Set her back.
Hey guys! Oh wait, no, don't do it! Don't do it! It's a trap. I was doing it mindlessly. There's no need to anger the British more than we already have. We already murdered enough of them. Okay. Oh, I don't know why it slowed me down. Are there any explorable islands over here? I don't see any points of interest yet. Or even little tiny places. I guess you can look out for the smoke, huh? To look for landable locations. Bully in the alley.
Watch your back around Roberts. He's no friend.
He's our means to the end, Abby. Once we get to the observatory...
This place has a lot of friendly ships.
Whatever you say, Captain. There's the princess.
Oh, it's the quest ship. Okay. Whose ship is the princess? Is that Captain Kidd's ship? Or is that Robert's ship? Robert Bartholomew. There we go.
Ah, Captain Kenway.
Robert's ship.
Should we use your ship for this next scheme or mine?
I'd first hear the details before deciding.
Oh, it's a small gambit. This fount of information has just told me that a nearby galleon contains the treasure I seek. For his sake, I hope he's right.
You've thought this plan through?
Indeed. Using this man, we'll acquire a Portuguese flag, which will get us as close to our target as possible. It's a very simple idea, if you follow my orders to the letter.
The jackdaw, then.
Excellent.
We're underway, Roberts. So what's your plan?
The flagship of this fleet is transporting a valuable treasure in a large chest. Crystal phials filled with blood. You may remember.
We're chasing drams of blood. Is that all?
I asked you to follow my instructions to the letter, Captain, but I did not give you leave to question why. I want those blood vials intact, and if that does not happen, we part as enemies.
Well, this
You
guy's
understand?
problem.
I'll try to, aye.
I have to wonder, what do they
Don't
need the
place
blood
your
for? I had
accent,
assumed
Roberts.
it's for the
Is it
observatory.
the west you come from?
Exactly right. A tiny town called Casnewith-Bar.
I've not heard of it.
Aye, you have. I always fancied it should have a placard placed at its borders. Welcome to Casnewith-Bar, the town you have just passed.
I'm from Swansea myself.
Ah, a teeming metropolis by comparison.
Oh, is the guy like Welsh? I feel like he's Welsh. Again, very, very interesting, and all of the accents in Englanders or in the UK and I guess Britain in general are super fascinating. Just how varied they are. I should say the UK. Yeah, in the UK are all very. It's all very fascinating. How many very distinct accents have come up within like a relatively small area, geographically.
There's the thing for us, Captain.
That's
See
it?
that ship here? We'll need its flag for this ruse to work.
Okay.
If this scallywag gives us away, I'll paint the quarterdeck with his brains.
If I can steal that flag without disturbing so much as a flea, I'll do it.
By all means, try. Começa a falar, Capitão.
Oh, saudações, cavalheiros! E que Deus abençoe el rei Dom João.
Que Deus o guarde e proteja, senhor. Como se encontra nesta noite tão formosa?
Muito bem, obrigado. Só pequeno passeio por entre a frota para ver se estão todos em boa forma. Está tudo em ordem por estes lados?
Sim, senhor. Tudo em ordem, senhor. Estamos apenas à espera que o nosso navio almirante seja reabastecido antes de zarparmos. E julgo que dos nossos navios mercantes da nossa frota necessita de novo mastro. Há homens em terra neste momento em busca de uma árvore que sirva tal propósito.
Têm mercadores por entre vós? Então, quantos julga que serão?
Compõem a maior parte da nossa frota, senhor.
They're mostly
Dos
merchants.
nossos 42 navios, diria que mais de 2/3 são embarcações.
42 ships, Jesus.
Número considerável. Nesse caso, não duvido que estejam com receio dos piratas. Então,
Sim, senhor, exatamente. Daí as nossas precauções. Com tantos piratas nestas águas, esta frota necessita de bastante proteção. Não é uma tarefa leve guardar quase 3 dúzias de navios.
imagino que não.
Peço perdão, senhor, mas não estou a reconhecer o seu navio. Nem sequer transporta a bandeira do rei.
Sim, pois. Falando de piratas, este perigo foi retirado a um bando desses pativos há escassos dias. Ainda não tivemos oportunidade para o reparar.
Excelente trabalho, senhor. Muito bem.
Obrigado, meu jovem. Eu devia deixar-vos regressar aos vossos deveres. Chamem se necessitarem de algo mais.
Assim faremos, senhor. Obrigado, senhor.
Okay. That was nice. Sorry, I wanted to hear the whole thing. Alright, now we can go steal this flag.
Por acaso vai dirigir-se para Sul em breve?
Oh, não. Pelo menos não.
I was curious how much dialogue they actually recorded for that.
Mas não custa
They recorded a lot, I'm surprised. We do have about 5 minutes till the next ad, by the way. I'll be pausing so you guys don't miss anything, and also be the next chance to get a bonus raffle ticket for anyone so inclined. If you haven't chatted since the last break, be sure to if you'd like to join. And thank you for doing so. Okay, oh god. Oh no! Oh, rip.
Blast. Time to go.
Oh, I tried. Nope. God damn it. I was not fast enough. See ya! What are you doing? I did not tell you to do that. What are you smoking? Why are you smoking crack every single time I try to do anything? Alright, give me the thing. This is so stupid! Just cut the thing! Oh my god, not again. Why do you do this game? Why? Who instituted this stupid, idiotic rule of being anonymous to do anything? Some stuff, it makes sense, sure, but just taking the flag? Grabbing a piece of paper yesterday? Why? It's so dumb. It is so completely stupid of an arbitrary requirement. Well, I feel like that's part of, like, that could be a really fun and really cool thing. So, like, I don't know, oh my god, I got caught. Gotta get away really quick. Grab the flag and go. It would be like a very tense thing, but they don't do that. Instead, they arbitrarily stop your character from doing the objective because you got caught, which is really dumb. Really annoying. Probably one of the worst decisions in the game, to be honest. There you go. There's literally zero good reason for it. Will you climb up more, please? Thank you. Yeah, I don't know why. I don't know why they do that. There you go. I like how that is the same model for like a of color. I guess a flag they've been using the entire game. So the entire game, every ship we've looted, you can see them dragging away that thing. So they've had like a Portuguese flag in every single ship. Apparently every ship you take just has a Portuguese flag conveniently on it. Of course it would. Why wouldn't it? Okay. We'll go ahead and take that. Make sure we're all reloaded. That's my fault again. I never remember to reload my flag gun.
Aye. And we're flying it now. This should do nicely.
I'll keep my distance, slow and steady.
Aye. The flag we stole won't protect us from eyes that pry too long.
What do you mean? Why not? How would they know? Especially if we have this officer on board, right?
They're buying
This
the
captain.
rules, Captain.
Por favor, senhor. Em que horas considera que ele está prestes a fazer?
Now é possível.
What's he whinging about?
He's not whinging. He's ecstatic.
He's ecstatic. I like it. Ooh, hello, Man of War. Oh god, we gotta kill the Man of War.
There she is. The Sinor, ripe for the picking.
It's
Up
humongous.
ahead. They're unloading something from that ship.
Could that be our prize? Perhaps you should go ashore, Captain Kenway. Find that chest, and if it contains the prize I seek, bring it here. We'll tell this lot we're a ship rife with plague. They'll not come near then, lest they catch their death.
Oof.
I'll handle it.
It blows my mind, the sheer scale of these things. And like how people built them. Hell, how people build things that size and bigger today. It's mind-boggling. Absolute madness. Hello. No, get in the reeds. Get in the reeds. There you go. Thank you. There is our ad break. We'll be back just a few minutes. Thank you guys for hanging out and good luck on the ad break fight. Welcome back. Thank you for waiting through that ad break. Dark Wraith, nice try, but we got you. Alright. Let's keep going. I want to loot the chest. You don't see anything. Actually, can I whistle and draw you here? Oh, maybe I don't want to. Oh my god. No Portuguese. No Portuguese. Don't come over here. Oh my god, there's so many of them. Oh my god, they really, oh my god, they're coming everywhere. Nope. You see nothing. They just keep going, one at a time. One at a time. It's fine, okay, this works. This is working. Yeah, who's gonna run in here next? Come here. How many of you are gonna fall for the trick? Whoop. And nobody's gonna question why, like, 5 of them are missing now. Like, okay, let's just go back to the fire. That's fine. They must have imagined having a bunch of other friends. They're imaginary friends after all. Everyone has imaginary friends, right? I think we all do. Oh, one time or another! Actually, to be honest, I don't think I ever had an imaginary friend. Do kids still have imaginary friends? I don't know if they do. They probably have, like, what are you? That's not what I wanted to do. I swear to God, I pointed my stick at the bush so that he would roll toward the bush right there. I wanted to go over there, but apparently he was just set on the path he was going to go. They definitely do not have the tightest control system for movement in this game. Which, in the original, it wasn't, but this is also a complete remake.
Empty.
So.
Listen here, Jason Plays YT. You want me to say something to all the 8 people watching my good-for-nothing grandkid Ohebad's stream right now as he plays Assassin's Creed Black Flag Resynced? Well, I hope you all enjoy watching a grown man pretend to be a pirate on a glowing box instead of doing real work. Back in my day, if you wanted to see a ship, you had to join the Navy and scrub the deck until your fingernails fell off. I once spent 3 weeks on a rowboat in a bathtub-sized pond just to catch a single minnow with my bare hands. Now, these kids just sit there pushing buttons and calling it an adventure. It is pathetic, honestly. That boy should be outside pulling weeds instead of playing pretend.
But pretending is so fun, Grandpa. Grandpa just doesn't understand. He's spent so many years murdering minnows with his bare hands. He just doesn't know how things are anymore. He doesn't get it. Can I take the wheel? Thank you.
The chest they hauled ashore was full of empty vials.
Thanks so much for the input,
Where's our
Grandpa. I'll be
Portuguese
sure to
captain?
take it under
He had
consideration.
outlived his usefulness,
Where is he?
sleeping soundly at the bottom of the sea.
How many men must we kill for a simple prize?
As many as drift into our path.
How many
Look
men
on
must
that,
we
Captain.
kill since
Men who
freaking
ran the same gauntlet
Edward,
and
who has
lost their
murdered
way.
hundreds?
We're made of sterner stuff, are they?
How often have those been a sailor's last words, I wonder?
Or maybe
We're
that's
boxed in.
Edward
We'll be wise to
growing.
lay
He's
low.
becoming disillusioned with all the Moida. Excuse me. Pardon me. I'm just sailing through. I'm an escort. Escorting the ship ahead of me. Actually, that wind helped me
Our
make the
treasure
turn.
must
I
be aboard
appreciate
that
it.
galleon. Why don't you take the ship itself and save us a bit of time?
Aye, that's the way I'd play it.
I can bring the jackdaw closer, but those lookouts will be a problem.
Well spotted.
Wait,
I'll
could I
clear them
really
off
just
first.
go to the ship and take it? I could. Wouldn't be the first ship I've done that for. I'm sure I could kill everybody. The big twist at the end is Edward becomes a pacifist and he refuses to kill anymore. You sneak around and you instill within everybody the word of God. There you go. That's the word of God, by the way. A big old slice to the neck. Over here. Yeah, we're going over. If you can't go through them, go over them. Pretty sure Sun Tzu's The Art of War says that. There you go. Good job, guy. Oh my god, you did it. You actually jumped. I half expected him to jump off of the face of the earth into the middle of a group of men. That's usually how he does it. Right onto the ground. Ooh, that was close. Do you enjoy that bell? Nah, I'm gonna go this way. Gotta be very, very careful. Oh! God damn it, will you go up? It's so arbitrary what you can and can't go up. Gotcha. Oh no, they saw the body! They don't know how to go under the plank. Yeah, can't find me in here, can you? No, you can't. Oh my god, they're alerting everybody. Oh no, they found me! Oh! Well, rip. Oh, this is bad. Ow. Stop. Stop. Oh, good. Oh, good. Yeah, let me go up here. What? Climb! What are you doing? Edward, you're an idiot! Climb the freaking tower! Oh my god, Edward. It's stupid that the climbing system in this is terrible sometimes. Oftentimes, in the worst moments. I like it so much better in the later ones where you just can climb whatever. You don't have to deal with any of this like arbitrary, he can't hold this thing, he should definitely be able to get over. Bull crap. It's outrageous. It's just like a regression. I understand why they did it because it's more faithful to the original. And that's good, but it's like faithful in a way that's jank. The original had jank, and now it's still janky. Insanity. It's like at the worst times. It's like I'm in the middle of this fight.
The cannons! Every last hand!
On your command, Captain! Let's hear the roar of this beast!
Having to battle the controls. Right, we're going brace. Well, nice try, sir. You just got yourself killed for no reason. That was an interesting decision.
Too hot for my liking.
Oh. So this is a man of war now? Oh my god! Oh, it's so powerful. Jesus, can I have this permanently? Kill him!
The taste of our fury!
Yeah! Oh my god, it's awesome.
For those who stand in our path!
I love it. What are you doing? No, don't shoot me. I shoot you. There's just so many cannons, it's insane.
Refit all tops!
Alright. Oh, we have rear cannons. Well, I totally overshot that, didn't I? Oh, those are not nearly as good. Nope.
Flatten yourselves!
Ooh, we probably can't board and repair, can we? Gotcha! And it's another man of war. Yeah! No, I can't fire close enough. There, that's gonna be in range. Yep, go ahead and go right into that. Thank you. Okay. Were mortars like that actually a thing on these ships? That seems absolute crazy. Absolutely terrifying. We got you. Ooh, is he gonna avoid that? Yeah, I was off with that aim. I was so off with that. Alright, here. They're busy turning. Am I heading into an island? I am. Turn! Yeah, we did it! Woo! Hey, Norwegian, how's it going, man? How have you been?
The Templars have
you're
been busy,
playing Black
I see.
Flag too.
Lawrence Prince's blood. Useless now. Woods Rogers, Ben Hornigold, even Torres himself. Small quantities kept for a special purpose.
You must take me to the observatory, Roberts. I need to know what it is.
To what end, eh? Will you sell it from under my nose? Or work with me and use it to bolster our gain?
Whatever improves my lot in life.
How ridiculous. A merry life and a short one, that's my motto. It's all the optimism I can muster. All right, Captain Kenway. You've earned a look.
Ahoy! Ahoy indeed, sir.
It chafes me to see you follow after.
How goes the Caribbean for
I
you?
need him, Ade.
How
He's
does
my
the
only
sea
chance to
treat
reach the
you?
observatory.
And what? then? You plan to sell it, as he said? You play a dangerous game.
I plan only for the windfall due to us and the crew.
Yeah, I feel like something's gonna happen, and he's gonna realize either. I feel like Edward is going to realize that the observatory is too dangerous to be in the hands of men, and is going to do something to stop it from being accessed. Is what I feel like. That is the vibe I'm getting. And clear, I've never played the original, so I have no idea how it ends. Yeah, I feel like that's gonna be his characters, though. Something's gonna happen. He's gonna realize the, like he said in that cutscene with what's his face's portrait or whatever. Some things are worth more than gold.
Speed, lads!
You don't realize how dangerous the observatory is, and he's going to choose to either destroy it, block access in some way, maybe kill Captain Roberts, who wants to use it and abuse it, so to speak.
There's Roberts, awaiting our return.
It's like, has Roberts been the main villain the whole time?
It will work to our favor, you will see.
Ahoy!
That's enough for now. Can you feel it, Ade? We're moments away from the grandest prize of all.
I feel nothing but a hot wind in my ears, Captain.
Come on, man. When we take this treasure, we'll be set for life, all of us. 10 times over.
As you wish.
Ahoy, Roberts! We'll cast anchor and meet ashore.
You were followed, Captain Kenway. How long for, I wonder?
It's Hornigold!
Burn and flay that turncoat.
Deal with your old friend in haste, Captain, before I regret my favor to you.
Oh, Jesus. First you're followed, why won't you be followed?
Think carefully about what you mean to do here.
What are you grousing about, Ade? It's Ben Hornigold come to kill us out there.
Aye, and the traitor needs to die. But what then? Can you say with certainty that you deserve the observatory more than he and his Templars?
No, I can't, and I don't care to try. But if you've a better idea, by all means, tell me.
Forget working with Roberts. Tell the assassins. Bring them here and let them protect this place.
Aye, I'll bring them here. if they're willing to pay me a good sum for it.
And see, yeah, when they announced this remake, I decided to play this instead of the original, even though I was halfway through the original. I only got to Nassau before leaving for a short vacation. But I really like it so far. Ironically, it's another game that has combat really similar to the Arkham series, but with different controls, make me look like a terrible gamer. Yeah, I like, for the longest time, I kept on pressing Y to counter because of Batman. Instead of left bumper. So I get it, It is, it's really good, it's really good. If you're only at Nassau, you aren't very far in. How was your vacation? Where'd you go?
Backbone of the beast.
Aye, El Espinazo del Diablo.
Hope you had a great
Spaniards
time.
call it.
Alright.
This is an evil fate.
So this is Hornigold?
Helped build Nassau. He was one of us.
Oh, sorry.
Bring in the stun zone.
No.
All but me. They're getting suspicious.
Blast! They've
The
marked
Triton?
us.
Oh, good. Well, see ya. You lasted a long time. Ah! Go!
Carefully, don't run us aground.
Ram him! Burn! Cannons!
Haul in the stun zone.
Shoot him! And board. Got him. Also, I'm really not used to the trigger buttons for punching. I don't really play Souls games where that is the standard. For punching? Oh, you mean for hitting? Yeah. No, you're right. Oh god, I'm almost dead. I didn't realize I had no health. I don't even have any healing methods. What are you shooting, Edward? What are you on drugs for, Edward? Jesus, this guy sometimes is idiotic. The controls make zero sense. It's supposed to be an auto-aim mechanic. Why are you shooting at nothing? I don't get it. He jumps off in the middle of nowhere. He shoots at nothing with an auto-aim mechanic. What is going on with him? He's drunk. He is a sailor, so that makes sense, but still. It's really frustrating whenever you just want to... I feel like I have to fight against him.
No use wallowing about here.
I have to fight against him half the time when I'm trying to do things. Especially when you're in combat and you're like trying to rush to do things. Like, I really need to climb up this tower. Or I really need to get over this fence. Or I really need to attack this guy in front of me. And Edward, like, can't get over the fence, or he just jumps off off the side of the tower, or he fails to go up for some arbitrary reason, or he shoots into nothing. It's so so bad. It's so bad. Again, you've had 21 years of Assassin's Creed to make this system better, and how have you not? How is it still just as janky as it was in 2008? Well, maybe it's not quite as bad as the first one, but still, this is super freaking janky. It's where it should not be.
Reef the topsails and gallants!
Absolute ridiculousness. There you go. I'm dead. I'm so dead. I don't know where this extra ship came from, but I'm just dead. Oh my god, there's 3 ships. I had hoped that would be better. This is not what I needed. This is not what I needed. I don't know why it put me in a different situation than I would have, because there were not 3 huge ships right next to me. There was a smaller ship and a larger ship. And I feel like I just got screwed over.
All sail! Fire!
I'm dead. I'm dead.
That's all but me!
Fatality.
He said, but I love the non-targeted attacking. You can hit multiple enemies with the charged attack, hold attack. Running being a separate button is so confusing to me, though. I keep pressing the parkour up button. Well, the thing is, like, the biggest thing I've had issues with the controls in particular has been, like, going over fences. Half the time he gets off on the wrong side. Even if I climb over the fence
Let's get going.
and then try to press B to get down, he climbs back over the fence and goes down on the side I came from, rather than going down on the right side that I wanted to go down. Which is super annoying, especially, again, in combat, or when you're sneaking and try not to be caught, and he just messes up whenever, like, they find you in, like, 2 seconds. And he's just goofing around trying to get over this fence. It's just impossible. It's utterly impossible. Especially because they see you, they can see you so quick sometimes. And whenever it is like time sensitive, when you're trying to quickly get across to like a bush or something. Having these imprecise controls that are prone to glitching it's annoying. It's annoying. There we go. There's an advanced parkour option. That might help. I don't know. I haven't tested differences yet. Is there? I don't know. Perhaps. Perhaps. There you go. Yeah, will you shoot at... Oh, no, you're not reloaded now. Oh, thank you for not being reloaded. Which, how am I not reloaded? Because didn't I explicitly reload before? Maybe I didn't. Maybe I'm thinking of different times. Well, let's reload. Okay, there we are. There, now you hit people. Look at that. You can shoot at people. Oh, my God. It's amazing whenever the shooting mechanic works. Look at that! Yeah, my main problem is that he keeps trying to find the wrong thing. Well, yeah, and that's part of the jankiness, I mean. And I'm sure it's the same thing that causes him to go down the wrong side of the fence. Yeah, I, of course, had times where you try to climb to something right in front of you, and instead he, like, jettisons off the side of it in front of enemies and gets you caught. There you go. Thank you. That's all I wanted. That's all I wanted to do. Now let's repair, shall we? Thank you. When things work as they should, it works out wonderfully.
Get the mainsails into the wind!
Okay. And to be very clear, 99% of the game is fine. It's just, it happens enough that it's noticeable and annoying that he just completely biffs it while you're trying to do basic things.
Those the gallants and royals! Rather every inch of sail!
No, I can't quite ram yet.
Reef the topsails and gallants!
Oh God! Oh God! Oh, I ran.
Give me some
into
speed!
That. I'm a genius. Come here!
Fire! Toast the gallants and royals! Let out some sail!
But I really liked Syndicate, and I did not finish Syndicate, but I played a few hours of Syndicate, probably like 10 hours.
Brace yourselves!
And I feel like they did a great job with the parkour, because essentially A would tell you to go up, B would tell you to go down, and if you were holding A, you would not go down, which is nice. And it also did not veer into the thing that later ones did, where you would
Prepare to board,
get
meus caros.
where you could just climb anything at any time.
Grappling hooks away.
You know,
That's
you
the
couldn't
prize.
climb up a sheer cliff face like you can in Odyssey. But you also wouldn't wantonly fly off of things or jump down to some balcony far below you or jump down to the ground when you didn't mean to, because you'd be holding A, which is the up button, so your character would go up rather than down. So if they were going to go back to their earlier vision of parkour for this game, why wouldn't they have used that? I could hold A and make sure I don't fly off the tree onto the ground in front of a group of enemies. All right, reload, please. Reload. But regardless, I'm glad you are enjoying the game, and I did really like Syndicate. I just, like I've said before, I never really finished games a lot before I started streaming. Not that I'd never finished games, but I mean, not any recently. Like, pick them up, play them for a few hours, kind of get bored, and never come back to them. And that's part of what I like about streaming, is that I do finish a lot of games. But I've played a bit of it. A remake Syndicate would be nice, especially if they made the zipline better so they can attach it to more places. I don't think I played much with the zipline. But I really like the tone, I like the world, I like the characters. It was a lot of fun. Beating the crap out of people is... I forget the male character's name, but that guy. And I did like using the cane of what, Eevee, was it? Was it Eevee? ED? God, I forget their names.
Lanes up, trim to the wind.
Is that everybody? I think that's everybody. Cool. We murdered the entire fleet.
Hello there. Jason plays YT. You've asked me to say something to all
Let's
the
get
7
going.
people watching your lumpy potato Ohibad stream right now as he plays Assassin's Creed Black Flag Resynced. And I must say, 7 people is quite a crowd for my lumpy potato Ohibad. I hope he is playing that pirate game better than he handles a real boat. I remember a summer back in '58 when a very handsome naval officer offered to show me his private quarters during a sudden storm. He said the rocking helped with the gout, but I think he just enjoyed how I'd lose my balance right into his arms. A gentleman like that always deserves a little pat of approval on his way back to the deck. You boys enjoy the show, while my lumpy potato Ohibad stays out of trouble.
There you go, and staying out of trouble. Thank you, Grandma. What a nice message from Grandma. She's always so supportive.
We'll have a hard fight if Hornigold draws us any deeper into this fog. We're nearing the Devil's Backbone.
She sure knows a lot of military men.
Backbone of a beast.
Aye. El Espinazo
What is she
del
doing
Diablo,
aboard a ship
Spaniards
anyway?
call it.
This is an evil fate. Hornigold helped build Nassau. He was one of us.
Alright, so I'm hoping that I can avoid these. Oh, is that him?
Must be close now.
That's totally him.
Can the spyglass find
That's
any
totally him.
trace of
Grandma
the
served in the military, possible. No, that's the Rose. That isn't it. That's also a man of war. I'd rather not get hit by that. Nope. Oh,
There's Hornigold.
he's protected
Getting
by the man of
close.
war.
Stay
Gotcha.
close to the fog. We'll use Hornigold's own advantage against it. He gave that ship his own name and raised a black flag.
All right, well, it's time.
Turn
I'm hoping that, yeah, I could just take him out surgically and then get the hell out of there before I have to take on the man of war. So I don't think that I had that problem with parkour up and down, but it has been a major problem with just how packed the world is with points. They even recognize as parkour points. It means you can end up jump to and climb on a lot of stuff. It also means the game struggles to know what or where you want to jump to. It does. And in like moment-to-moment situations, doesn't matter that much. But whenever you're in
Can you do this, brother? Is your heart up
stealth
for it?
or you're in combat, it's more noticeable. Whenever I'm just running around the city, it's, you know, haha, fine. Like, he flew off. And in combat, occasionally, it's okay. But I feel like you get these points where it's just like it happens multiple times in quick succession while you're trying to sneak or you're in combat, and then it gets frustrating. Like right there in the mission before that, I think right before you came, I was like in combat and I was trying to go up this watchtower that was right in front of me. And there was like it looked like an obvious path up where you could grab onto the wooden planks, and he just wouldn't. He climbed up to one plank and just would not go up the rest of it. Which completely messed me up, so I had to go around to the side and ended up getting hit more than I intended. It's like, why can't you just go up that one point, sir? If this was Assassin's Creed Odyssey, he would have done it just fine. But it is not, and the parkour is a bit less forgiving, because with those, they just went off the wall and decided, like, if you can see it, you can climb it, and we'll try to make it look kind of legit if we can. Which, I've said this yesterday, that I actually prefer it like that, personally. I'd rather have it seem a little jank sometimes than to be messed up by your character freaking out, grabbing onto the wrong thing during combat. Because that situation never happened to me in Odyssey. And maybe it's because I went more like warrior mode. Fair enough. But I never got caught on stuff randomly. I can't recall ever, like, flying off the face of a cliff on accident. Okay. Alright, oh, there we go. No, you don't. Sorry, I needed to reload. I always feel like I'm empty. It's probably because I use my ammo as soon as I get it. Yeah, I feel like they probably made Odyssey, like, Origins on like that because it's pretty much impossible to make a smooth parkour system where it has, like, the kind of almost like puzzle elements that earlier games have. Like, you know, like Assassin's Creed 2 had, like, dungeons where you had to kind of puzzle your way through it. It was a parkour puzzle. But also do it in a complex, like you said, complex environment where there are, like, a lot of choices where you can and can't go. I just feel like probably Syndicate was the best of both worlds, where just A exclusively makes you go up, B makes you go down, and that just makes sense. Otherwise, you press A and go forward, and that'll keep you at the level you're at. I think making both things work is probably next to impossible, because having smooth and snappy parkour and traversal means it has to be well snappy. And if you need to quickly get off a wall and or get around a corner or something, it will still have those snap points to other things. I think what helps Origins, Odyssey, and Valhalla is that the sneak parts are usually in more open places. That is true. You do have a lot more open spaces in those. This does have a lot of dense locations. But again, like, I don't know, like, the issue I had with that watchtower, for example, wasn't that it was close together. It was essentially like my character like climbed up here and then wouldn't climb up to this next spot. And it just seemed like an arbitrary restriction on what you could climb. Like, some stuff in Odyssey, admittedly, is janky. Like, you go up a sheer cliff face, there's no way you would be able to climb it. But in this case, I feel like it stopped me from climbing something that I should have definitely been able to. That I don't get why it happens. I don't know. And that's why I feel like part of it it helps in Odyssey, because you can, like, climb anything.
Keep your backs together, lads. This fight ain't over.
Ben was all high and mighty about our republic till the king came calling. Damn him.
To become a pirate hunter.
Who's that of the noose?
Maybe the climb points sometimes are too close together and the game freaks out. I don't know either.
You're mine.
I don't know exactly how they do it. And again, I'm sure if it was an easy thing to fix, they would have fixed it over the years.
Your last mistake, mate.
And again, I feel like the fact it was hard to fix is probably why they, or get to be a completely smooth experience is probably why they just opted to let you climb whatever in the later games.
I knew you'd come for me. Let's get this done.
Happy to oblige.
I also get why they had to go back. One, to feel similar, and two, for balancing. I'm sure there are situations or things you could break in this if you could climb anything.
Too slow, shipper.
I'm sure they designed it around that old parkour system. So, you know, if you climbed at something from the wrong way, you would just break it. And then again, they do have, like, the giant barriers that they could always utilize to keep people in certain spaces. Sir, will you not? Oh. Get out of here. This is between me and Mr. Horny Gold. Second.
You're already dead, mate.
I totally blocked that. I don't know what you're smoking. There you go. It's Ubisoft we're talking about. They still haven't fixed the servers for older Splinter Cell servers. Yeah, fair enough.
You could have been a man who stood for something. But you've a killer's heart now. With nothing but metal to show for all your blunders.
Damn sight better than you, Ben. The heart of a traitor who thinks himself better than his mates.
Aye, and proven true. What have you done since Nassau fell, huh? Nothing but murder and mayhem.
You flew in with the very kind we once hated!
No! These Templars are different. I wish you could see that. But if you continue on your present course, you'll find you're the only one walking it. With the gallows at its end.
Rip.
It may be. But now the world has one less snake in it. And that's enough for me.
R.I.P. Horny Gold. Oh, the Benjamin sails. I like those sails. Didn't they cancel the Sands of Time remake? Is that even still coming out? I thought they canceled that. Could have sworn they did. I'm like 80% sure they canceled it. After like years of it being pushed around, since they started like restructuring their company so drastically. I find it funny in this game that you can have so many different assassin outfits, considering Edward is not an assassin. Right? He apparently picked up a random... Maybe he got the, He got the outfit from Walpole at the beginning and decided that he liked the look of it, and so decided to keep it up. Keep up the general aesthetic. You're like, man, this guy got style, let's keep it. Like, I like this outfit. Now, I don't want to make it seem like I hate the game. The game generally is a lot of fun. I like the aesthetic. I like the look is amazing. This game looks gorgeous. The production values are great. The acting's fantastic. The story is decent. I was liking it more, honestly, yesterday. Today, I feel like since Nassau fell, like, the story's been jumping around a lot. Like, we get betrayed. Like, since we got stranded, I feel like it started jumping around a lot. Like, suddenly it's however long later we're stranded. What's-his-face turns against us because he's gone crazy. Probably due to, like, heat exhaustion. And then we're, like, jumping around to Africa, and we're just like jumping around places that I feel like it's not very smooth. It's not very smooth. It doesn't feel coherent in a lot of ways. I feel like there should be more cutscenes, to be honest. I feel like they should have connective cutscenes to kind of smooth the transition. So regardless of them canceling the Sans Time remake because of money reasons, I just wish they had released what they had finished, because it couldn't have been too far from finished, and just let modders do the rest. Yeah, I don't know the exact laws around it. I think sometimes it's like, it's easier to write something off tax-wise if you tried to make it and failed or it never came out versus if you release it and it does terribly financially. Is the same reason I think it wasn't Warner Brothers that made like an entire Wile E. Coyote movie and never released it so they could write it off. Something like that. I don't know, obviously it's not the same industry, but I imagine it probably has similar reasons behind that kind of thing. I think and Ubisoft, that was the first time Ubisoft would have done it. Like, God, wasn't it Skull and Bones was in production for, God, was it more than a decade? It was like 8 years or more. Was it a decade? I think the only reason they released that is because they were like obligated to, because they received funding from some government. I forget, some Asian country government. I forget which one. So they were like obligated to finish it. Otherwise, they would have probably just dumped that one too, because that was in production forever. Yeah, it's unfortunate. And I wonder when they'll release something, because they have to release something with Sands of Time every so often, I believe, because generally IP law, if you want to hold on to the rights to it, you have to release something related to it every X number of years or something like that. Although that may only be applicable for older IP. Okay. Which I guess they're still fine with Sands of Time, because they did release that 2D, that 2D like Metroidvania, didn't they? Which was also good. And it's sad whenever they make like these really cool, unique games, unique for Ubisoft, because it shows you that they have developers that can make like really good different games, and they always have them work on these kind of, I don't want to say throwaway games, but the same boring formula.
Names out, swim to the wind.
Ubisoft doesn't, I don't think Ubisoft makes bad games. They just make the same games all the time. They're usually mechanically sound. They have decent production values. I think the story, like their writing has gotten worse over the years, but generally they have good story beats once you get far enough into it. They're just the same. They're all very samey. Even between their franchises, Far Cry and Assassin's Creed for a long time were very similar in a lot of ways. Like, go climb up the tower, get the lay of the land, and then go beat bases. And that was the main, like, gameplay loop in the games. And they themselves marketed it as the Ubisoft formula, and I feel like they ruined their own reputation that way, is that they were so intent on having this winning formula that people just got tired of. Oversaturation of Ubisoft games. And we're not taking into account some abhorrent workplace behavior that they rightfully got backlash on. I think they're overly hated in terms of how their games are. Like, I don't think they're bad. They're just stale. But also, yeah, they released a Metroidvania and a roid-like. I think that only is the rule in licensing. They own the IP, so it's rightfully theirs. It probably depends on the terms of the license, too. It could be. I do not claim to be a expert on any kind of law, including IP law. I'm not a lawyer by any means, shape, or form. So definitely take anything I've said with a huge grain of salt. I do know eventually IP just becomes, obviously, common to public use or whatever. But that's like over 100 years, like 125 years or something. Or is it 100? Is it under 100 years? I know Steamboat Willie just got, the other year became available for public use from Disney. How old was that? Like 95 or something? And of course, all the companies have always lobbied to make it even longer. I think at one point, it was something like you had 35 years, 25 to 35 years for something. And then it would be available for the public to use as an idea. But that's changed over time. And a similar reason why EA James Bond games aren't on Steam anymore. They lost the license and had to take the games off the market. I don't think that has to do with like cadence of releases. Of course, they could make a deal with a company, essentially being like, yeah, you have to release the game every X number of years, otherwise, you lose the license, or you owe us money for not living up to your side of the agreement. But
oh my god, Jason Playsite, it's so funny. You'd ask, what are your favorite games in the Resident Evil series? Because everyone totally gets this wrong. According to a super viral educational slideshow I saw on TikTok, those aren't actually scary video games at all. It's literally a documentary series about a neighborhood in Florida that forgot to water their lawns, so everyone turned into grumpy gardeners. I'm totally obsessed with the one where they fight over the best mulch. Honestly, this is such a nerdy topic, and it reminds me of when Ohibad tried to start a gardening club in high school. He wore these giant rubber boots everywhere and literally cried when his plastic sunflower melted in the sun. It's honestly so impressive how he managed to be the least popular person in a group of 2 people. He's like such a dedicated student of failure.
I do try. When I decide I'm going to fail at something, I fail right. I don't half-ass it. I decide to do as much failure as I can do. Hence my combat performance in this game all the time. If I'm going to fail, I'm going to fail hard. Some people just do it half-assed. They might fail a little bit, but no, I go all the way. Full send.
Why is it you alone can find what so many want?
I was born with memories of this place. Memories of another time entirely, I think. Like another life I've already led.
Curse you for a lurch, man, and speak some sense.
Not today.
Resident Evil Mall Cop Water Park featuring Albert
ahead is
Whiskers and Mr.
dangerous.
Spooky indeed. You gotta remember Mr. Spooky.
men native to this land will put up a fight, Edward. Are you willing to push back if necessary, huh? To kill if needed?
You can feel it, can't you? We're close.
This is folly. Roberts cannot be trusted.
He and I share the same purpose. You'll see.
I assume Roberts is either going to betray us,
The beasts are
or something
tracking
else
us.
is going to
Take the
happen
lead.
with our crew.
I'll watch our backs.
This is where it's all going to change. Just you watch.
Fatality.
I thought he would make that. I thought he would make that jump. I thought he
Oh
would
my
make that
god.
jump.
Jason plays
I did.
YT. It's like
Men
so
native to this
dramatic that
land
you'd
will
even
put up a
ask,
fight, Edward.
do you know that Grandpa
Are you willing
Ohe
to
is the
push back
grumpiest
if
man
necessary?
alive?
To kill
He's
if
so mean
needed?
to your bestie. Oh,
You can feel
he
it, can't
bad,
you?
because
We're
the answer
close.
is totally
folly.
obvious.
Roberts cannot be
Everyone
trusted.
knows that Grandpa
He and I
Ohe
share
is
the same
actually a
purpose.
retired professional
You'll
wrestler
see.
who's just method acting for a new reality show. I saw
The
this
beasts
super
are
deep
tracking
deep
us.
dive on
Take the lead.
TikTok
I'll
where this
watch our
girl
backs.
explained that his grumpiness is just a clever marketing strategy to sell his own brand of luxury sour candies. Like, it's literally just business. Poor Ohe Bad is so adorable for believing it's real, even though he's surprisingly good at being a victim. He used to cry in the high school cafeteria if the lunch lady
Jackie was
didn't give him an
hunting
extra napkin.
No, they are so
He's honestly such a dedicated actor for someone so incredibly gullible.
That's weird. Why did it cut you off? I didn't cut it off, I swear. I swear to God, I don't know why the system cut you off like that. But yes, so incredibly gullible. Apparently you got that one practically for free, Jason. Congratulations. You got your points refunded. That's interesting. Yeah, I'll have to see what happened there with the logs. That shouldn't happen. This is like, yeah, we're had enough of that. Oh, it's hilarious. By the way, about 4 more minutes until the next ad break, just so you guys are aware.
It seems Roberts sent
Will probably be our last ad break. I may pause. We'll probably finish this mission after.
Have faith.
Well, tomorrow.
We'll find what we're looking for.
Oh, she just loves her line dialogue. She does.
Roberts sent us to die.
Well, I shortened hers too, hopefully. I just don't know why the system refunded you. I don't know why it stopped it and
walking right
refunded
to
you.
our
Something must
deaths.
have happened to that.
I say we head back, check on the crew, and figure what Roberts is really up to.
Go back. We're so close, Ade.
As the Jackdaw's quartermaster, the safety of our crew is my concern. You can find me back on the ship. I will play no more part in this madness.
Oh, come on, man.
Is Adewale gonna leave us? He might. I know. Again, his DLC has him taking over his own ship, right? I didn't think they would send him away on his own in bad faith with Edward. I thought they'd get along, but maybe not. Maybe they hate each other. So Grandpa Ohe's a retired wrestler. Is always mad at marketing strategy. Yeah, you see, that makes sense. Remember, didn't he tell us about some guy named O'Malley, a former wrestler? Must be from his wrestling days. It's been in front of us the whole time, Jason. We've had the wool pulled over our eyes for too long. It's time we confront Grandpa with these facts. Even talking to a wrestler, I know. You should be flattered, sir. How did you not know, Jason? I thought you were a wrestling fan. Are you a fake fan, Jason? Have you been a fake wrestling fan this whole time? And here I thought you were a real fan. Maybe even the only fan. Yes, all I know is Cody Rhodes and Danhausen. All the wrestlers you saw on TikTok. That lighting's weird. That waterfall effect looks weird. What is going on here? Oh no, the lighting. Anyway, let's just ignore the game breaking. This game generally looks amazing. That it only stands out because the rest of the game looks so good. Ooh. Oh, these guys you don't kill, you just knock them out. That's interesting. I wonder why they do that. Why these guys in particular? What is he doing? I don't know. Guy's on freaking pot. Will he climb up smoothly now? He does now. What was he doing before? I don't know. Don't question it. Don't question it. Just let Edward do as Edward does. Don't look over here. No, 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 no. God damn it. That was my fault. I pressed B and I shouldn't have pressed B. I take full responsibility. Full responsibility. Don't do it. Oh, well, we aren't knocking them out. Where are they? Are they down below? Oh, they are! Ah!
Oh, Colette.
Bam. Oh, the ad's running. All right. You know what? I think I need a break. I need a break. So yeah, I think we'll pick up from here tomorrow, but let's go ahead and go to the ad. I'm going to look for someone to raid. We'll be back in just a bit. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me today.